Namaste. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the One Breath Global Meditation Room. How are you? It has been a very long time, it seems to me, a couple of weeks since I've had the opportunity to go live, and here we are. And I'm just so very blessed that we have this forum, this way of connecting through the ethers, no matter where we are in the world. And it's truly an honor, a blessing. So let's see. Alrighty. I wanted to make sure. Okay, looks like I am live everywhere that I would like to be live. And I see, oh, Michelle's here. Yay. Thanks for you being here. And I'm just sharing this. Sorry, I know doing a live, the beginning isn't as eloquent and succinct as I would like it to be, but it's what it is. Thanks for your heart, Michelle. Um, so I've been listening to a lot of Dr. Joe Dispenza testimonials on YouTube. And then a lot of the testimonials includes his input, his teaching. They're up on stage and they're telling these fantabulous stories of healing that are just miraculous. And one thing that I know he said so many times, but it just really hit home with me is to show up for yourself. And by that, he is talking about taking the time to meditate, showing up for yourself, taking the time to retreat from your busy day, your busy world, to, if you can do it in the morning, it's generally the best. I don't myself usually do it first thing in the morning, although I do have a gratitude before I even get out of bed practice. I like to wait a little bit and to sit down and to have it a little more structured, but that's just me. Some people do it, they pop out of bed and or in bed they do it. When do you guys like to meditate? Do you like to do it before you go to bed? If I do it before I go to bed, I generally fall asleep in the middle of the meditation. But and why meditation? Why is that showing up for yourself? Well, when we meditate, it's time to turn down the volume, to find some quiet space, um, close the eyes, and to look within. I pull it, and for some people, that's terrifying. Looking within, they much prefer staying busy and being focused outward. Um, and to look within sometimes can feel harmful because of memories and traumas and just all the busyness of life. And to stay focused on this or that or the other thing actually seems to work for them. But when we do take that time to show up for ourselves in the form of meditation, it takes a while, but we can slow down that monkey mind, that busyness, and there is this peace, this oasis in the midst of our thoughts, where the true self lies. And does that mean? That the self with the big S and the self with the little s. The little self is like the ego, right? And the ego serves a purpose. It's how we relate with one another in this earthly experience that we're having, right? And we take on a lot of different hats, female, male, our race, our religion, our culture, our country, our state, our city, um, where we go to school. Are we a parent or an aunt, an uncle, our occupation? And before you know it, we have a long list of descriptions of that self, that little self. But what is that true self within, right? That the self with the big S, the one that connects us to all that is, the one, our soul, our spirit, that connects us to God, to that creative force that somehow created this universe, this experience of life that we have. And meditation is the best way that we know. All of the great spiritual teachers have always Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, um, Lao Tzu, um, the Dalai Lama. I mean, you can go on and on and on. And that always seems, even in Catholic traditions and indigenous traditions, it's always been that looking within. And what's Michelle say? Let's see what Michelle says. Michelle says, I try right before my work shift to encourage positive energy, and at sunset, extra meditation for prayers or special intentions. Yeah, that's really that's perfect. A couple of times to meditate. So the meditations that we do together in this live forum, say it's superficial, but it's a much lighter fare, right? It's not that in a monastery or in a retreat, but it's more of an introduction, a light meditation, an opportunity to connect with others, an opportunity to explore different methods. And today we're just going to have one of our simple meditations where we'll close our eyes, connect to our breath, relax our body, connect to our heart. And I'll offer words as guideposts, as road signs, as simple directions to facilitate your ability to relax, find that calmness, and to connect to that true self, right? Showing up for yourself. So let's do that. I invite you to find a comfortable spot. You can sit or lie down. We'll take about 15-20 minutes. I hope the music is a good volume. It's just, I will post the gentleman that shares this music freely, which I'm so thankful for. It's just some Tibetan bells, and doesn't always translate well over my microphone, but I suppose I could go in and edit it afterwards. But for live, let's have a little bit of music. Oh, thanks, Paulette, for letting me know. So find that comfortable spot. Sit, lie down. Spine is straight. Stretch it a little bit. Do a little bit of twisting. Cross your legs or sit in a chair, on a sofa, your bed. When you're ready, close your eyes. Begin to notice your breathing. Not trying to control anything here, not yet at least. Just simply become aware of your breathing. And I believe you'll find that as you focus on your breathing, it will naturally slow down and deepen. And by deepen, I mean drawing the breath into the belly so it's that nice abdominal breathing, like a little baby, or hopefully like you breathe at night when you're asleep. Let your belly's flowing outward and inward. Just noticing the breath. And then scan your body from head to toe and see if there's any areas of tension. And can you relax those places? Starting at the top of your head, your forehead, your eyes. Are your eyes relaxed? Unscrunch your forehead, your jaw, your mouth. Is that nice and loose? We tend to hold a lot of tension here in the jaw. Neck, throat, the shoulders. If you want, you can take a breath and breathe in, pull the shoulders up, and then let them down. Breathing in and breathing out, and my phone is not doing what it's supposed to do. So I apologize for that. We might have to go ahead, no music at all, so that I don't get distracted. So sorry about that. We're just going to have no music today. Breathing in and breathing out. Shoulders are relaxed. The front of your body, from your chest to all the abdominals, the mid, the lower, and then your back, your neck, shoulders, all the way down your spine. Your hips, are they tight? Can you just mentally tell yourself to relax your hips, your legs, all the way down to your toes? Your body be nice and loose, soft. If you're sinking into the surface below you, let's do a little grounding. Imagine you've got roots coming out of the bottom of your body, going through the surface you're on, in your home, your floor, basement, down into the earth. Deep roots tether you, nurture you, your connection to the earth. Mentally telling yourself, I am grounded, I'm connected. Beautiful Mother Earth. And bringing your awareness up to your heart space. If you want, you can touch the center of your chest, letting your brain know where you're focusing. A little smile on your face. Breathing gently, deeply. Imagine that you're breathing in and out from your heart, generator of love. Feel your awareness going up to the top of your head, your crown, and then up above you. And feel your connection to the sky, Father Sky, up and up and up. Just allow yourself to find your center, wherever that may be for you. It could be sacral, right behind the belly button. It could be your heart, your third eye. Just allow yourself to find this central space that seems comfortable, feels like home to you. Allow your breath to deepen and to slow down even more. Any thoughts that arise, we allow them to float by the fabric of your mind's eye, like clouds in the sky. Letting them know, never mind. Just be here now, focused on your center, wherever that feels right for you in this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Deeply relaxed, welcoming the peace, feeling of calm. Allow it to spread through the entirety of your body, entirety of your mind. Letting go of any of those hats that you wear. We were discussing earlier that all the labels that we take on that describe who we are in this world. Let's just put those aside for now and focus on our center. Breathing gently, deeply. Allowing that light that is within you to brighten up as if you had a dimmer switch and you're just turning the brightness up and up and up and up. Allowing your true self, spiritual nature to shine. And however that works for you, maybe bringing to mind the sun or a candle flame, bonfire, light shimmering on the water. What is that within you that is pure? What is the bottom line, so to speak? doesn't go anywhere else. There's nothing that builds up upon that. It's just that baseline, that truth of your being, breathing gently, deeply, fully and completely, where only that light within you. Use your imagination. Allow that light to get brighter. Use an elevated emotion like contentment, happiness, feeling safe, secure, feeling like you're in a state of grace, peace, love, allowing that light to grow stronger, brighter, luminous, radiating throughout every cell of your being. Your body is awash in this glow, light of love, purity, essence of your being, true nature, this place of calm and renewal. Every breath is refreshing you, enlivening you, going deeper and deeper into this beautiful place, your true self, your true nature, a place where we are all connected. Big self is that fractal of the divine. Each one of us, light, divine light. Oh, we are created with beauty, peace, with love, sweetness, this divine present moment, allowing yourself to just luxuriate in the serenity, sparkles and the shimmers of love. Long, slow, deep breaths. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed, state of peace, tranquility, radiant, beautiful, full of grace. feeling your connection to the divine. Breathing in and breathing out. In complete whole. The sacred space. Wave upon wave of warmth, of love, knowing your completeness, your connection. Deeper and deeper into your center. In harmony with all that is. This eternal, precious, present moment. Feeling expansive, creative, allowing that energy, the frequency within you, the rate of it to heighten, to rise above the noise, confusion, the craziness. For all you can see, it's pure light. And tell yourself, make a promise to yourself, show up for yourself more often. When you do, you are empowered to show up for others in a way that makes a difference in their lives. And your life will transform. It's for the betterment of all of God's creatures, this beautiful earth, all its inhabitants. When we have this divine connection awareness, we are always connected. We are not always aware. The best way I know to maintain this awareness of your divine nature, the way that God created you, is to show up for yourself, the self, the big S, or that self, all of us. I am that I am. Notice how you feel. Remember how you got here. If you like, set an intention, something that you choose to manifest in your life. Choose a feeling. You choose happiness, contentment, peace, love. Feel that in your heart, and that light within you will broadcast it out to the ends of the universe and draw it back to you. Feel that feeling, that intention. Know, dear one, that you are loved immensely. And take some nice deep breaths into, notice your body. We begin to move it. I'm aware of the environment you're in, the surface you're on. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, rub your hands together. Just take a look around you. What do you see? What do you sense? Massage your face. Cup your head front to back. And massage your ear. Thank you, my friends. It is always an honor and a blessing to be here with you. Apologize for the music. Hopefully, I'll get that under control. It was really pretty music. So a little airy right now. I still haven't come down from that beautiful energy, and know that the energy it's a quantum energy. It goes beyond time and space. So whether you are watching live or watching the replay, that energy already exists here now. So thank you. See what Paulette says. Felt grace. Your voice was very. Oh, thank you, Paulette. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I just want to serve better. I want to be my best for you in service. And you know me, I always have all kinds of things that I want to do. Excuse me. And now that I'm back, and I don't think I'm returning to Texas for a while yet now. That Eileen, oh, you're welcome, Eileen. I'm so happy you're here. Eileen's in the UK, and it's very late at night for her. I have something to work on, which I think I mentioned before, where we're going to have a community that's not on Facebook. That will be private. It's going to be, I think it's going to be tiered. Like there's going to be a membership. There's going to be just, membership for anyone, and then there'll be like another level for people that want to do more deeper work, where we'll have live um, meetings, and what I'd really like to focus on in those private live sessions, some emotional, excuse me, I could hiccups, emotional freedom technique. Um, and I have some beautiful, beautiful scripts that I used for myself um, when I was not well, and I tell you, it's just incredible. And if you're not familiar with tapping, it's great. Just Google tapping, the tapping solution. Nick is a great teacher. They have a free app, the tapping solution. Um, but I want to do that, and I want to do the Soma breath work. I'm going to be finishing up my my long-awaited certification. I had some snafus with that, but to do that, and that doesn't translate well in a Facebook Live or a YouTube Live. So could be working on that. And what's this? Oh, thank you, Eileen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. So if anybody has any questions, any requests, I am always here for prayer, for healing. If you need an ear, there's something going on that that you feel I would be helpful for. Um, just send me a message. I'm always around, and I love you, and I truly do, truly, truly love you all, and thank you for being here, for entrusting me with your precious time, because I know time is precious, and I appreciate that from my heart. It's yours. Namaste. See you soon.